Друзья, всем привет, с вами снова Чьючи Геймс, и мы продолжаем наше прохождение Mass Effect 2. Так, сейчас, да, все, игру видно. Сейчас, одну секундочку, господа. У нас тут игры из детского садика. Так, давайте. Что тут нам нужно? Нам нужно помочь Тейну и помочь Гарусу в цитадели. Поехали. Привет, Бумер. Добро пожаловать. Это вот, ты знаешь, что это? Ну, потому что игра играет. А, ну да, правда. Ну так, Бумер, в воскресенье надо не работать, в воскресенье нужно отдыхать. Итак, кого мы возьмем? Мы возьмем Гаруса и возьмем Тейна. Да ёб твою мать, это что было? Это что? А Бумер, да это Вика балуется. Фигнёй страдает. 23 года дитю. И что?
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Да нельзя ей, Бумер. Ты чё? Так. А куда нам вообще надо? Так, я вот вижу, здесь что-то есть. Ну, давайте, наверное, поговорим с капитаном Бейли.
Yes?
Ага, вот.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepherd.
Так, значит, давайте воспользуемся такси.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium
А вот здесь вот.
filled with fish.
Так. На верхних уровнях, правильно он сказал? Ну, давайте сюда. Так. Ой, извините, ребят. Забыла. Не среагировала, не выключила микрофон. Так. О, Калиса Аль-Джилани. Подождите, это та баба, которой мы хотели треснуть по лицу в первой части?
The people want to hear your story, Shepherd. Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepherd, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Ну, слушайте, хотя бы в этот раз без рукоприкладства обошлось. Так, а где нам его искать, эту мышь? Что-то я как-то даже ума не приложу. Может быть, с ним поговорим?
What'll it be?
Нет.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Хорошо. Где этот грёбаный мышь? Так, ну это туалеты. А почему тут все так открыто? Типа, заходи и смотри, кто хочешь. Странно. Ладно. Так, а где же все-таки мышь? Как он вообще выглядит? Это хотя бы человек? А,
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Bane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out, used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Так, ребята, у меня тут небольшие технические накладки
Have you
произошли.
tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love
Вот,
that game.
поэтому извините, если я вам буду отвечать на чатик с запозданием.
I hear it has 11 billion
Давайте
players.
посмотрим, что здесь есть у нас. Так. Что там по деньгам? 60 косарей. А что так много-то? Блин. Ну, давайте пока так купим. О, снайперская винтовка Клык. Это хорошо. Да ладно, пока что так. В дальнейшем, может быть, совершим больше трат. Так, нам нужно с кем поговорить? Нам надо поговорить с офицером Бейли. А это значит, что нам нужно такси. Так. Док? Нет. Ну да, наверное, док. Понятия не имею, есть. Ну да. Судя по всему, мы правильно приехали.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way...
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry him.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, You got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Ну что, поиграли мы немножко в плохого и хорошего копа. Мы были плохим копом, соответственно.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Так.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Так, значит, мне надо следовать за ним дальше. Ну, не терять его из виду, в принципе, довольно-таки легко.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Так, давайте-ка поторапливаться.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight.
А где у нас Тейн находится, интересно? Так.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Слушайте, ну довольно умно.
No sign of trouble. I see him.
Так, куда? Куда ты побежал-то? Рванул так резко.
I'm following.
Так, не поняла. Прикола. Так, я его тоже вижу. Ходит в клуб.
No problem so far. What's he doing?
Так, давайте сейчас станем чуть-чуть поближе.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender.
Stay close, Shepard.
Так, сейчас все будет.
In sight.
Так, погодите.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir.
Да я его не потеряю. Так, вот здесь вот, да? А дальше он уходит. Он уходит куда-то.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Жестко, но необходимо.
I've got him.
Они как будто меня ждали.
Kolyat! Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Так, ну что, это задание было выполнено, в принципе, довольно-таки легко. Значит, по итогам задания у нас Тейн уладил проблемы с сыном, и теперь ничто не отвлекает его от выполнения задания. Так. Значит, открыли новое умение Тейна и новое снаряжение. Ну, а также денежки получили.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Ну, как-то жестко, да, мы на него влияем. Так, а теперь нам нужно разобраться с проблемой Гаруса. А для этого нам нужно на склады отправиться. Честно говоря, я даже понятия не имею, где они находятся. Ну, давайте попробуем найти. Так, президиум. Ага, вот районный склад. А давайте сюда тогда. Привет, Алена. Добро пожаловать. Бумер 10 числа днюхал жена Феникса? А кто его жена? Какой нескромный вопрос. Так. Мы ее знаем. Так, вот и грузовой склад.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the way.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Ален, да, все хорошо, как у тебя дела? Как настроение? Так, слушайте, я, честно говоря, даже понятия не имею, куда нам с вами нужно отправиться. Давайте посмотрим по журналу. Взять такси, отправиться в рабочий район, где скрывается Харкин. Окей, хорошо. Просто тут неподалеку. Вот, рабочий район. Так, давайте посмотрим, как У нас внешний витрина изменился. Но, блин, такой себе. На самом деле, наш прикид мне нравится больше. Кого я возьму вместе с Гарусом? Ну, давайте, наверное, Джек. Ух ты! Что-то мне показалось, что здесь 13 написано. Ну, ладно. Давайте вот так вот сделаем. Гарусу. У него все нормально. И по Джек тоже. Тоже все хорошо.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them! Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Look out!
Так, отлично. Все, постреляем немного.
Should have run.
Да, ему следовало бы бежать. Так. В мусоре 600 кредитов, неплохо. Опа. Так, с этими разобрались. Ух ты. Неплохо. Так, уже вижу.
Hello, dead people.
Так, и там один. Вижу.
Firing a high impact shot.
Так, делаем попроще.
There we go. Firing a high impact shot.
Так, отлично. Слушайте, ну хотя бы эта миссия не скучная будет со стрельбой. Что тут у нас? Стенной сейф? Мне интересно.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Hello, dead people.
Firing a high impact shot.
Так, что? Здесь у нас ничего интересного. Так. За деньги.
This should slow him down.
Так, хорош.
Shields have failed. I'll kill you all. It's about to get
Неплохо, мне всегда нравилось, как Джек работает. Так, а куда теперь? Теперь-то куда нам с вами нужно? Ноутбук взломал. Ну, давайте попробуем. Так. Блин, долго как он взламывается. Вот, собственно говоря, именно поэтому я и не люблю их взламывать. Слушай, ну... Нет, когда ты даришь игру кому-то из России, это нормально. Ну, то есть, у него все спокойно работает. Просто из России ты не можешь купить эту игру. Вот как бы в этом вся и загвоздка.
Hello, people.
Light him up. Nice shot. And stay down.
Слушайте, а со снайперской винтовкой это неплохо бегать. Ничего, у меня для него есть кое-что. Ай-яй-яй. Все живы? Вроде все. Слушай, по-моему, там зависит от места расположения. Если честно, я как бы особо не в курсе дела. Но я точно знаю, что в России ты купить не сможешь, даже если ты будешь пользоваться VPN. Потому что я уже пробовала.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
Так, ну пойдем за ним. Сейчас я аптечку пополню.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped. No?
On the left.
А почему они не взрываются? Так, давайте поближе. Ладно, здесь нужна снайперская винтовка.
And stay down.
Так, погодите, где он? Вижу. Все, готово. Пойдем вперед. А вон Харкин стоит. Вон он. Говнюк. А это что за говнюк?
And stay down. Hostile!
Так, кто-то еще стреляет, видимо. Или это Джек была? Парнишка написал, что вы с ним будете подружками. Не, ну, собственно говоря, ничего удивительного. И будете вместе ходить по магазинам, по барам. Косметику выбирать. Тихо, тихо, прячься. Охренеть! Жесть, вот это взрыв. Это что вообще такое? Там ядерный заряд в нем установлен или что? Жесть какая-то. Я не смогу. Я все смогу, я шебер.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sedonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sedonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Так, ребятки, что мы с вами сделаем? Дадим Гарусу его пристрелить, либо мы его предупредим? Я даже не знаю, это прям какой-то суперсложный моральный выбор. Я не знаю, давайте мы его попробуем предупредить, что ли?
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Так, ну-ка. Ну, давайте попробуем с ним поговорить.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Слушайте, ну все разрулилось, как разрулилось. Не знаю, правильно это было или нет. Но, тем не менее, по итогам задания больше ничто не помешает Гаррусу заниматься делом. Проблема с предателем улажена. СБЦ гарантирует, что ни он, ни Шепард не станут объектами уголовного расследования. Так. Ну это понятно. Значит, открыли новое умение Гарруса, новое снаряжение, денежки. Ну и немножко иридия. Так, давайте возвращаться. Здесь мы вроде бы все сделали. Пойдем помогать Тали и Джейкобу. Да ладно, Ален. Ну, такому говну удар ниже пояса — это самое то. Я не знаю. Да, спасибо. Непрочитанное сообщение. Новости о малыше от капитана Бейли. Здравствуйте, Шепард. Хочу, чтобы вы знали, с малышом Дреллом все в порядке. Мы уладили все по закону, и теперь он работает со мной. Помогает разбираться с подонками в жилых секторах и, может быть, спасает от нищеты кого-то вроде мыши. Наше старание — капля в море, но ведь и это что-то, правда? Не знаю, разговаривает ли ваш Дрелл с моим. Я сказал своему, что жизнь слишком коротка, чтобы все время отмалчиваться. Но не знаю, понял ли он. Берегите там себя. Ну, это мило. Знаете что, я хотела поговорить с пилотом нашим, с Джекером. Может быть, у него есть какие-то мысли насчет улучшения нашего корабля? Так, нет.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
У него ничего нет? Пойдем тогда спросим у... Я даже не знаю, но у остальных наших членов экипажа. Например, у Мордена.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Так, у него ничего нет. Пойдемте посмотрим, что здесь у нас есть. Модульный ангар для зондов. 15 иридия нам не хватает, 15 тысяч. И платины 50. Ладно, это я пока что отложу в сторону. Так, может быть, у Джейкоба есть кое-какие мысли.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Так, у Джейкоба тоже ничего нет. Так. Ладно, давайте.
No messages for you, Commander.
Давайте попремся Тали помогать. Так, вот сюда вот. Через ретранслятор и вот сюда. Так, кого с собой берем, помимо Тали? Так, что тут у него по внешнему виду? Блин, ну нет, мне вот этот костюмчик нравится. Так, и кого возьмем? Ну давайте Гаруса. Так, у нас 1 очко отряда, это неинтересно. У Гаруса их 3, поэтому давайте вот сюда. И у Тали у нас автораспределение будет. Так, по оружиям. Так, смотрим. Вот так вот снайперскую винтовку клык. Здесь у нас крупнокалиберный пистолет будет. И, собственно говоря, наверное, на этом все. Да.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Так, ну я так понимаю, что мы будем ходить в полном костюме, да, как и наши спутники, потому что любой наш выдох воздуха в атмосферу этих кораблей может привести к эпидемии. Окей.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed. Understood. Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Привет, Феникс, привет, добро пожаловать. А у нас тут происходит над одним из членов нашего экипажа.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Так, слушайте, ну я не знаю, есть ли смысл говорить с адмиралами. Давайте вернемся на челнок и поедем тогда отбивать корабль.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Так.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect...
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Так, ну что, погнали. Давайте тогда возьмем, наверное, вот такие вот патроны.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, felt that one.
Get down.
Oh. Scratch one.
Секундочку, ребят. Так, слушайте, ну это было легко. Я думаю, это легко только сначала. Ладно, посмотрим, что там дальше будет у нас.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Так, слушайте, ну здесь прям везде мертвые курианцы.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
там, где? Так, кредитики пособираем. Так, сейф, журнал. Что-то Тали постоянно убивает. Какая-то она слабенькая прям. Нифига себе, всех моих убили уже. Жесть. Так, ну да, Тали прям броня нужна такая хорошая. Так, а это что? О, палладий, как раз таки он мне нужен. Так, аптечка тоже неплохо. Ну, сейф.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Блин, это грустно на самом деле. Я их понимаю, почему они хотят отбить свой родной дом. Слушайте, ну их прям до хрена. Тут еще один стоит. Я не знаю, как он туда попал. Я даже не знаю, как его вытащить оттуда. Ладно, так тоже можно. Ну, на самом деле...
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Привет, угол. Добро пожаловать. Паштетик. Ну, на самом деле, это супер слабо похоже на киберпанк. Я даже не знаю, что ты здесь общего увидел. Да, это было сильно, конечно.
Look sharp!
Вот так вот. Быстро и практически без усилий. Так, а вот и кварианская консоль.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Да, Угол, ты прав, тут, скорее всего, все понемногу намешано. Тут даже «Звездные войны», например.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
О, это было довольно-таки мило. Но, по крайней мере, мы справились. И дальше нам не пришлось предъявлять доказательства невиновности Тали, потому что это так скажем, уничтожила бы память о ее отце. Ладно, давайте возвращаться на Нормандию. Так, ну что, у нас остался только Джейкоб. Так. Ну, давайте выполним его миссию на лояльность. И дальше уже будем заканчивать игру. Потому что финалочка у нас уже близко очень. Так, где там вот помочь Джейкобу? Поможем Джейкобу и сделаем с вами небольшой перерыв. Потом либо будет стрим Виктории по фазмофобии, либо мой стрим по Mass Effect. Вот, это мы уже с Викой решим.
Detected an anomaly.
Так.
Registration BW4610034087. Impact of unscheduled suborbital
Something on our sensors.
Так, давайте приземляться. Так, посмотрим, что тут у нас за костюмчик ТАЛИ. Да ну нет, мне тут больше всего нравится. Так, берем с собой Джейкоба. И давайте возьмем... Не знаю, давайте возьмем... Блин, я даже не знаю кого. Грюнта. Да, давайте его возьмем. Так, у меня тут все хорошо. Грюнта. Давайте ему чуть-чуть сюда добавим. И по Джейкобу автораспределение. Все, хорош.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Так. Слушайте, эта планета мне чем-то напоминает Вермайер из первой части. Правда, она не такая зеленая. И здесь не так много воды.
They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Так, запись офицера. Запчасти какие-то.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
Так, ну давайте осмотрим корабль.
process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Так, значит, отец Джейкоба занял место капитана корабля.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Так, ну, судя по всему, они просто начали все забывать. Блин, какое ужасное качество звука здесь. Но неудивительно, уже сколько здесь? 10-9 лет лежит. Давайте продвинемся чуть дальше, посмотрим, что там есть. Так, ну вот эти вот коробочки здесь не зря стоят, мне кажется.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Open fire! One more! On target!
Это как это у нас грунта убили? Да вы рофлите, что ли?
Decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Слушайте, ну здесь прям красиво.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Так, ну вот, кажется, их
Is that a
лагерь.
settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Так, я даже не знаю, с кем здесь поговорить-то можно.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Слушайте, ну кажется, папаша-то Джейкоба себе гарем завел.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Так, вот это похоже.
Offline. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Так, ну пойдемте искать. Так. Так, отходим.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Combat systems engaged.
Time to fight!
Warning, hostile force using nonsense and...
Все, всех победили. Вроде нет. Еще один остался.
Feel the flood rays!
Так, Джейкоба у нас убили. Да что ж такое, они бесконечные, походу. Так, вроде все. Едет где-то, видела крупнокалиберный пистолет. Вот.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Вижу укрытие.
Hostiles! Take it!
Come on over!
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power system failing.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Ну, посмотрим. Может быть, ему есть что сказать в свое оправдание.
Hostile!
Хотя не уверен. Опа.
Combat drone!
Too late! Now you're dead! Nothing can hurt me!
I've got no shields!
Так, давайте тогда возьмем гранатомет.
Nothing can hurt me! Too late! Now you're dead!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Да, вроде все.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance. like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Господи, а что с Грунтом-то было? Вы видели, как его перекосоюбило? Так, итоги задания. Открыто новое умение Джейкоба, новое снаряжение, улучшения и денежки.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did. Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Ну что, теперь вся команда у нас лояльна. И я думаю, что на этом мы с вами сегодня можем... Не сегодня, а в этой серии мы с вами можем закончить. Вот, сейчас пойдем посмотрим, какие для меня новые сообщения есть. Есть что-нибудь?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Вот. Как я и говорила. Так, рад встрече. От адмирала Даразен вас, морях. Шепард вас, Нормандия. Я была на Аларее. Хочу, чтобы вы знали. Я нашла кое-какую информацию об экспериментах Раэльзоры. Если бы вы поделились со мной известной вам информацией, все могли бы извлечь из этого выгоду. В противном случае, когда я завершу свои исследования, вы и ваш народ будете наблюдать за тем, как вариант свернуть себе не только свою родную планету, но и получить самую большую армию роботов в галактике. Раэльзора погиб не зря. Я завершу то, что он начал. Искренне ваша, адмирал Даразен вас, морях. Я не поняла, это была угроза или это просто была информация, так сказать, для размышления? Ладно, ребят, давайте на этом заканчивать. А то я уже кушать хочу, на самом деле, и немножко подустала. Все, всем спасибо за просмотр, за ваши лайки, за чатик. Увидимся с вами уже в следующей серии. Ребят, всем пока-пока.